Hello everyone, my name is Kirandeep Kaur, MIT ID MIT 201477. Today we are going to demonstrate our final presentation of MN692. Our project title is a Smart List, Solid Replacement of Smart Refrigerator. And the next slide will represent our student IDs and names. And then the next slide is an introduction of our client details. That is our client name is Dr. Arif Zubair, our company name is Arif System, and our project supervisor name is Dr. Amar Alzab. And the next slide will represent the project overview. The aim of our project is designing the Android application called Smart List. The Smart List that basically replace the use of a smart refrigerator. Those are used to predict the grocery list. It digitalize the pen paper list into the good format so we can see everything in our phone. That application contain the features of adding any of the product in the list as well as the quantity of the item. The Android app give us the access to share that list just by one touch. The next slide will represent our client requirement. Our client requirement is an Android application that allow the user to share the list of product and another person by using the text message feature, and the application that make the grocery list smart. And the application contain features of managing the stuff, edit, delete any of the item from the list, and the smart list contain the features of adding the name and the quantity of the item. The next slide will represent by the Shuminder.
Hi, I'm Shiminder. My MIT ID is MIT 201840, and I'm describe about the research questions. First question is like, what is the core functionality of the Android application? And second one is that the programming concept wireframe of developing application. And third, what is a feature in the application which we design? And next is about the project design. This design describe about the designing database, then Android application, and then content and how we add product in the list and how we can share features like in the Gmail message and messenger, and what about the like how we share our product list in these apps. And next slide about the mobile application implementation, how we start the project in mobile application development, then we start database design, then front end and back end design templates and Java coding, then we apply the database, then test application and implementation. Next slide described by the Mirza.
Hi, my name is Mirza. Today I'm going to explain about design approach. In that we have activity of a smart list. In that first we have to go to home page, then we have to register, then we have to log in. After login, we can see the list of the product. We can add a new product and we can share through social media like WhatsApp, email, and message. The next slide is implementation of Android app. This is our Android Studio coding. And the next slide is implementation. Once the implementation is done, then we can go to our home page. The next slide is our home page. In that first we have to sign up. We have to write our name, then email address, password. After that we can log into our account by typing our email address and password. The next slide will be explained by my friend.
Thank you, Mirza. Hi, everyone. My name is Manpreet Kaur. My student ID is MIT 2019-22. I am going to describe the result. The home screen pop-up shows the list of the item, and it shows the icon to add any item in the list and edit the quantity and share the option through that we can share the shopping list by using plus option. By using plus option, we can add any new product that we want to enter in the shopping list. When we click on the plus, the pop-up shows the product name and the quantity, and then submit, then the new product will be added in the list. The next slide and shows result, share features. We can share the list by using message, calendar, Gmail, Instagram, Facebook, Messenger, WhatsApp, Telegram, and so many other ways to share these things. Now, next slide is the implementation of Android app video.
That is a practical implementation of our application. As you can see on the screen, I already entered my login and with the password. Over there you can able to see the screen. That is the list that I already saved in my application, and on that bar you can see a option that is a plus. We can add any of the item. We need to add a product name, then we add a quantity 2 kg, and we have to submit this one. Over there you can able to see I added one item that is now showing on the screen. I want to whichever item I want to select, I can select these item, those I want to share by using the text message. Firstly, I am implementing the text message. If we go to message, you can able to see on the screen I am able to send a message. That is a simple text message. So we go back. We can also use option Gmail. So we can go over there and I can send an email. So that basically show us how we can share our list to anyone anytime by using all these sharing techniques. All these are working fine for our application, and we can add any of the product like that. As we go back, if we don't have any account, we just go to sign up and we just need to enter our name, then our email, and we can set up our password, and then we can sign up with this application. And if we already have our login account, then we can just simply log in, and then we able to see the all list in our screen, and we can share and add any of the item in the list. Thank you.
Hi, this is Ishwar. I'm gonna present the comparative analysis slide. This is our traditional pen paper list that we usually do in our daily lives, daily lives, and this is our smart list. Next slide, please. In the comparative analysis, this application makes the user work easy for the monthly grocery shopping. The database sharing feature of application allow the user to send the product list by using text or Gmail that make every work easy. The application store the whole database that should be used anytime in the future, and it saves so much time for the user that wasted while making product list by using pen paper list. And the project application make the data management easy and more reliable. Next slide, please. And here are a few limitations and conclusions. The few limitations are the unstructured data sometimes cause difficulty to manage data in efficient manner, and unable to scan paper list by accessing camera. And to conclude, we made a very simple Android application that is very easy to understand and use, that make our shopping easy to save our time. And this application also save data to predict our monthly shopping list for household and grocery items. And for the creativity part, the smart list application is a special idea that make grocery list make smart by using Android application. The technique replaced the pen paper list into the digital form list. And innovation and entrepreneurship, by using share future, the share product list is much smarter than as usual ways those we use in daily basis. By using application, data management is very effective and more reliable. Sharing by using text and email is the biggest innovation. And here are a few sources that we gathered information and made this presentation. Thank you.